What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now this is the second damn time I'm going out of my way and recording a video because it didn't get shot. I mean, it got shot but it didn't get uploaded. So the first one I did, I was not able to recover the file or something because of the video not being amplified, and then the second one just got blocked because I reacted to some video that's apparently copyright that got copyright struck. So here I am on my third attempt to post a video in 2026, my first video in 2026. So let's go. So today what we're gonna be doing is tiers. We've got the tier list. We're gonna be ranking our crossover boxers that have come and gone by the day. So we've got pro boxing goat, pro level, crossover boxing goat, contender, solid, prospect, mediocre, journeyman means someone who's just there for the money and hang up the gloves. Get the fuck out. So yeah, let's get on with this and let's see. So we have KSI first. I think he is I can't put him a crossover boxing goat because his real opponent that he really fought beat him. So I think I'll put him in contender. I know people are gonna shit on me for that take, but yeah, I'm gonna call him a contender. Jake Paul for what he's, I think Jake Paul, everyone thinks that he's a very solid boxer, but not many see through his shit. Like, not many have been able to see through his shit, and I've watched almost every fight of his that has happened in the past 6-7 years that he's been fighting. Every fight of his I have watched, and I think he is in it purely and solely just for the money. That's why he fights all these old guys who can barely box, who are out, and who are just, there to make money for themselves and stuff. So I want to kind of give him journeyman, but then he's not that bad. So I'll give him solid. I'll put him in solid. I mean, you can't say he's better than KSI because he's been ducking him for quite a while as well. He has done a lot for the sport, for boxing, like brought more eyes to it and everything, but we're talking purely about skill. So I mean, let's see. He fought first fight was, I think, Deji. That was okay, fine, he won that, not bad. Second one was, I think, Aneeson Gibb, who I think Aneeson Gibb lost the fight in himself. Jake Paul really didn't do anything in that. After that was the basketball guy. I forgot his name. He not a boxer again. Then it was Ben Askren, not a boxer. Then it was, I think, Joe Anderson Silva, not a boxer, who now is a boxer, but again, 50-year-old guy, not a pro boxer. So yeah. Then it was Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury beat the shit out of him, pro boxer. Absolutely slept him, by the way. Absolutely slept him. Didn't even give Jake Paul a chance to win that fight in any way. So his first pro fight he loses. Then he goes to, oh sorry, I forgot Tyron Woodley. He fought Tyron Woodley twice. Beat him both the times. Not bad fights. Good fights. Again, Tyron Woodley not a boxer, so can't really consider that. And then you have, who else? Mike Tyson. Again, 60-year-old, 58-year-old Mike Tyson, who was holding his punches back, who was clearly holding his punches back, and Jake Paul got lucky with that. I don't even know how he won that. It should have been just an exhibition. And then He fought Anthony Joshua, I think, and got his ass completely whooped. So I think I'll give him the contender. Contender. I'll put him ahead of KSI. I'll put KSI in solid. I'll put him in contender. I'll change that up. Then you have Logan Paul. Logan Paul, journeyman. He's done. So he should. He's done with boxing. So he's better off being in hang up the gloves. Interesting one up next, Deji. Now he has been a very, very, very skilled boxer in two of the boxing matches that he came back in. You saw the one with Fuzi, that was fine. He was okay-ish in that. His main thing was the two-punch combo, so he was not very skillful in that. But in the Swarms fight, he threw some heavy combinations in the corner, got him trapped in the corner, didn't let him move, and then pa 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 pa. He gave him like a 3-punch combo, moved out, ducked, got back in, 3-punch combo, moved out. So I think he is a very good prospect if he gets his cardio up and really gets serious and be active about it. He is gonna be, I would say, crossover boxing GOAT is what you can say if he ever did it. Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather. There's no saying about it. Pro boxing GOAT. He is a legend, absolute legend. The shoulder slip, one of the best defense moves I've ever seen him throw. He's whooped everyone's ass who's come in front of him. So I can't really even say much. The name speaks for itself. Money Mayweather. So yeah. McGregor is an interesting one. Actually, a very interesting one, Conor McGregor. That's what I was kind of thinking. Conor McGregor. One of the best to do it in MMA. He was at his peak in MMA, left MMA, went and put on an absolute show against Floyd Mayweather. Really, I think he got broken down, but he still went the distance. For someone who's never boxed in his life, went the distance. And he really put Floyd Mayweather in trouble in some places. When that uppercut landed, that was a deep hit. I remember watching that fight. I remember watching the whole build-up as well. Ooh. That build-up was one to watch. I absolutely love the build-up. For me, the build-up was the best part of the whole thing. So yeah, I would actually put him as, I think, crossover boxing GOAT, because he's clearly made the most amount of money out of crossover boxing. And he is a GOAT, he's a legend. Although he's had a horrible downfall now, I think he's a GOAT in my eyes. Crossover boxing GOAT, because he's the first one to really do it and lead the way in that shape or form. Tyron Woodley, interesting character. Got slept twice by Jake Paul, then goes on to fight Anderson Silva and got slept over there as well. So he's fought, in my head, to my knowing, he's fought thrice. He's got absolutely butchered all the time. So I really think he should hang up the gloves. No, I think he's a journeyman. He's understood the game that boxing pays you a shit ton of money, with Turki Al-Sheikh entering the whole game and Ring Magazine being a part of it and everything. I think these guys who are fighting under Ring Magazine are making, in the Riyadh season and everything, are making banging amount of money. So yeah, they're just there for the money to make that quick buck and leave they don't even care honestly getting knocked out, because today you get knocked out, people are just gonna forget it. He's not even fighting in the like, he was fighting on the main card, but he's not like main event or anything, so people are not gonna really even remember it. I mean, yeah. So I'll take him as a journeyman for me, because he's not really been that influential as well to the whole scene. So yeah, Tyron Woodley, journeyman. Next, the Spider, Anderson Silva. Goat, absolute goat of UFC. When you look at the way he has led UFC and pushed and taken the sport to a different level, I mean, he is a peak. I mean, when you think of flair, when you think of swagger, when you think of, you know, showboating and stuff in the ring, I think he is a pure goat. And his comeback is one of the best. I mean, he broke his ankle in half and came back and really fought for the belt as well and stuff. So I think he as well is a strong character in the scene. Where would I place him? I would place him in solid. I would place him in solid. That's what I would put him with KSI. Because he's not, I mean, he's won. He beat Tyron Woodley to shit though. He even put Jake Paul through the shits. So I think I'll give him contender. I'll give him contender. So that's the list so far. Yeah, contender is fine for Anderson Silva. I think I'm being a bit too harsh. But yeah, that's what I feel when I think of their whole journey so far in the boxing scene. That's what I see. Ben Askren's a legend, by the way. Shout out to Ben Askren, an absolute goat for his comeback from his whole situation, and the way he's come back. An absolute machine, honestly, an absolute machine. You have to give him his props. But never a boxer in my head. Very dominant wrestler. So a lot of respect to him. He's done a lot for himself, and kudos to him on being where he is today and stuff. It's really good to see where he's at. I think I'll just put him and hang up the gloves. Not because I any hate or anything, but yeah. Yes, here you are, Nate Robinson. One fight, basketball player, got slapped by Jake Paul. I mean, just hang up the gloves. It's simple. Anison Gabe. This is someone who I see as a proper beast. Now he has pure and very strong potential to be, I would say, pro level, but we need to see him fight a bit more, because the way he has broken down his opponents since his Jake Paul loss. He fought Taylor Holder first, then he went and fought, who was it? Austin McBroom. He fought Austin McBroom twice, was it? Or once? He slapped Austin McBroom, absolutely destroyed him, and then he came on to Misfits and absolutely destroyed Slim as well and became the champ. So I really think he is crossover boxing goat. Like, if you think of what he's done, no, I actually think he's pro level. I actually think he is pro level. People can shit on me for that opinion, but I do really think he is pro level with what he has done and how he's done it. He's taken it more serious than I think any one of them. His cardio is peak level, his mindset is peak, his pressure gameplay throughout the rounds is peak. I think he should, my take is he should really go for Tommy Fury next. If that fits his weight class, I really think he should jump and take out Tommy Fury. That would be a good fight for him. If not, I think Sol Papi is easy for him next. That should really be his approach. Go for Sol Papi, sleep that guy. Then I don't even know who's gonna be next for him. Probably Idris Virgo maybe. But yeah. So far I think he is pro level. He has the ability to go to the pro levels. He really can push for it if he keeps on going with it. So yeah. Slim the Hitman Hart. Where do we think he goes? Where do we think he goes? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Where do you think you would put? Mainly let me know where you think you would put KSI, Jake Paul and Anis and Gibb. These three people, because these are my most, I think, controversial takes, my opinions. So let me know. Where would you put who? I also think Anis and Gibb would sleep Jake Paul if they were to fight again. But I mean, the weight class is like completely off, so that's never happening. But yeah, do let me know. Next, Slim the Hitman Hart has had a good run, I would say. Very good run, very decent, very good opponents as well. He's fought a bunch of strong opponents. He did suffer and did get taken to the trenches with Tom Zanetti, so I'll put him in prospect. He's got potential. I think if he goes out and practices a bit more of footwork, he can get there and be a bit more light on his feet rather than swing and get butchered by people who don't even know how to move and box. I think he has good potential. Sol Papi, solid, absolutely solid. Very, very sharp boxer, very slick boxer. I mean, his left hook is premium slice. It comes in with that very clean. I mean, the way he slept Josh Bruckner, if that's his name, with that left hook as well, very clean. And the way he just walks off as well. I think he is one of those as well who can really go to contender and crossover boxing GOAT. So there is a lot of potential with him. Whindersson Nunes. I mean, his first fight was against, I forgot who it was against, Jarvis, I think. He had a pretty decent fight against Jarvis. Went to the trenches in that tournament, Kingpin tournament. So I think I'll put him in mediocre as well. I think he should be a bit more in there, being a bit more of training needed in terms of cardio and in terms of movement and really understanding the ring and stuff. I think he'll have a good run. I mean, he should be fighting a bit more people, have a bit more fights, get in the game more, keep yourself active, like maybe 6 months off is fine. Maybe fight 2 years, 2 times in a year should be good. So yeah, 2 times in a year should be fine, and he'll be up and running again. King Kenny. I think his fight against Windison Nunes, when he fought, was an absolute show of who he is, and he gained a lot of respect in the way he fought in that fight, and his whole journey has been pretty good as well. So I think he's solid. I think he's got good potential if he keeps going. I mean, he got good coaches daily. So him and Deji, the same coach. I think that's why they both are so slick with it, and they're very more. Their movement is more fluid. It's not forced. It's not like, oh shit, I have to do this. It's more fluent. It's more fluid, more lucid and stuff. So these two, to me, very good potential. I think they can really be. I think they can really be one of the best and get in that contender position for me at least. So yeah, Dean the Great. Dean the Great, pro level. No holds barred, no if buts or maybes. For sure, pro level. His fights, ooh-wee, the knockout power on these guys. Him and even Waleed Sharks really goes pretty much right over here. Waleed Sharks, I think he comes in contender. They both, with their whole rivalry, insane. They did some crazy numbers as well, which was really good. So this was some amazing stuff to watch. These fights were really cool to watch. I love watching these fights. So yeah, who's next? Idris Virgo. I mean, he is pro level, but he's had a shit house. I mean, you're supposed to be fighting professionals, not coming into the influencer scene. So I think I'll drop him down to the prospect, because you should be really focusing on your professional career rather than jumping in there for the quick money. Now that I think of it, he's literally been there for the money. So he's a proper journeyman. He's just there for the money, to because he knows it's easy money and he can't last in the pro leagues. So why not? Tommy Fury, crossover boxing goat. You have to give it to him. I mean, he came in the scene and he took out two of the most influential people in the scene. He came in, slept Jake Paul, and then I think after a year or so, goes in and beats the shit out of KSI as well. So I think he is the crossover boxing GOAT, because he took them both out, for the sole reason that he took them both out, and he took them both out in pure fashion. So yeah, they didn't stand a chance against him, honestly. They tried, but they didn't really stand a chance. Next one, Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor, I think we can put him in. Anthony Taylor, you can put him in the. I'm thinking, where would he fit? I think he's prospect. He's prospect. He's got that dog in him to keep going, keep pushing. So yeah, I think I'll put him in prospect. So far we have only one pro boxing GOAT, 2 pro levels. I think we do have a lot of them more to go, so I think I'll do that in the next video. If you guys are interested for part 2, do let me know. Make sure to check out my socials as well. I will put the link in the description. And that's all actually for this video. Make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Do let me know what you guys think about the tier list, and yeah, I would love to hear your opinions on it. If you think I maybe over judged or maybe misjudged someone, you can let me know as well. What do you think about the tier list? And let me know how you would rank them in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in on my third try to get a video posted this year. And yeah, take care and peace.